Hi there, welcome back to another interesting session of learning the facts. Today, we are going to see the list of 10 cities in the world with water crisis. Water scarcity occurs when there's insufficient fresh water to meet the demands of a region's population and ecosystem. It arises due to various factors like climate change, overpopulation, pollution, and inefficient water management. Dwindling water sources lead to reduced agricultural productivity, ecosystem degradation, and conflicts over access. With that small introduction, let us see the list of 10 cities with water crisis. Number 1. Bengaluru. Bengaluru, India's tech hub, grapples with acute water scarcity. The city's water demand exceeds its supply by 20%, with per capita availability plunging to 88 liters daily, far below the WHO's recommended 150 liters. Groundwater depletion accelerates at an alarming rate of 0.5 meters annually. Bengaluru's 4 main reservoirs hover at critical levels, exacerbated by erratic monsoons and urbanization. Nearly 40% of piped water is lost due to leakages and theft. The crisis impacts over 10 million residents and industries, prompting initiatives like rainwater harvesting and sewage recycling. Sustainable management strategies are crucial to mitigate Bengaluru's worsening water scarcity. Number 2. Chennai. Chennai, India's fourth-largest city, grapples with severe water scarcity, aggravated by recurring droughts, rapid urbanization, and inadequate infrastructure. The city's water crisis deepened in 2019 when its main water reservoirs ran dry, forcing residents to rely on limited water truck deliveries. Chennai's water demand surpasses its supply by 47%, with per capita availability plummeting to 55 liters daily, well below the national average. Groundwater levels plummet by up to 0.5 meters annually, exacerbating the crisis. Over 4 million residents endure daily hardships, emphasizing the urgent need for sustainable solutions, including rainwater harvesting, desalination plants, and efficient water management policies. Number 3. New Delhi. Delhi, India's capital, faces escalating water scarcity due to rapid urbanization, population growth, and strained water resources. The city's demand for water exceeds its supply by 250 million gallons per day, (mgd), with overexploitation of groundwater leading to declining levels at a rate of 0.2 to 2 meters per year. Per capita water availability is dwindling, currently averaging around 105 liters per day, well below the WHO's recommended 150 liters. Moreover, pollution of the Yamuna River exacerbates the crisis. With over 19 million inhabitants, Delhi confronts significant challenges in ensuring equitable access to clean water, necessitating urgent conservation efforts and sustainable water management strategies. Number 4. Istanbul. Istanbul, Turkey's vibrant metropolis, grapples with looming water scarcity exacerbated by population growth, urbanization, and climate change. The city's water demand exceeds its supply by 440 million cubic meters annually, with per capita availability dropping to precarious levels. Groundwater reserves deplete rapidly, sinking at a rate of 2 to 4 meters yearly due to overextraction and pollution. Moreover, Istanbul's main water source, the Melan River, faces contamination threats. With a population of over 15 million, Istanbul urgently requires sustainable water management strategies, including conservation measures, wastewater treatment, and investments in alternative water sources, to safeguard against the impending water crisis. Number 5. Mexico City. Mexico City, one of the world's largest urban areas, grapples with severe water scarcity exacerbated by rapid urbanization, aging infrastructure, and overextraction of groundwater. With a demand surpassing the natural recharge rate, the city loses around 40% of its water supply due to leaks and illegal connections. Groundwater levels plummet by up to 3 meters annually, leading to land subsidence and infrastructure damage. Moreover, only 75% of residents have access to piped water, exacerbating inequality. With over 21 million inhabitants, Mexico City faces a pressing challenge in ensuring equitable access to clean water, necessitating comprehensive conservation efforts and sustainable water management practices. Number 6. Jakarta. Jakarta, Indonesia's capital, grapples with critical water scarcity fueled by rapid urbanization, sinking land levels, and pollution. Groundwater depletion accelerates at an alarming rate of 4 to 25 centimeters annually due to excessive extraction, leading to land subsidence and seawater intrusion. Over 60% of residents rely on groundwater, exacerbating the crisis. Moreover, inadequate sanitation infrastructure contaminates water sources, posing health risks. With over 10 million inhabitants, Jakarta faces severe water shortages, particularly during the dry season. Urgent measures such as groundwater regulation, wastewater treatment, and investment in alternative water sources are imperative to mitigate the city's escalating water crisis. Number 7. Cairo. Cairo, Egypt's bustling capital, confronts dire water scarcity exacerbated by a burgeoning population, inefficient infrastructure, and the Nile's diminishing flow. The city's water demand exceeds its supply by 20%, with per capita availability dwindling to around 660 cubic meters annually, well below the water poverty threshold. Rapid urbanization strains resources, while pollution and leakage further deplete supplies. Over 95% of Egypt's water comes from the Nile, yet its flow is impacted by climate change and upstream dam projects. With over 20 million inhabitants, Cairo faces a looming crisis, necessitating urgent conservation measures and equitable water management strategies. Number 8. Sao Paulo. Sao Paulo, Brazil's largest city, grapples with severe water scarcity driven by prolonged droughts, deforestation, and urban sprawl. The city's main water reservoir, Cantareira system, plummeted to alarming levels during the 2014 crisis, reaching below 5% of its capacity. Over-reliance on reservoirs and inadequate infrastructure exacerbate the situation. Per capita water availability declines, reaching precarious levels. Sao Paulo's population of over 12 million faces water rationing and supply disruptions. Initiatives like rainwater harvesting and water reuse mitigate the crisis, but sustainable management and conservation efforts are crucial to address Sao Paulo's ongoing water scarcity challenges. Number 9. London. London, despite its rainy reputation, faces water scarcity challenges due to population growth, aging infrastructure, and climate variability. The city's demand for water surpasses its sustainable supply, particularly during dry spells. Leakage from aging pipes results in the loss of millions of liters daily. Additionally, with climate change altering rainfall patterns, ensuring water resilience becomes increasingly vital. London's per capita water consumption stands around 150 liters per day, putting pressure on available resources. Sustainable solutions like water efficiency measures, leak detection technologies, and investment in alternative water sources are crucial to safeguarding against future shortages and ensuring water security for London's growing population. Number 10. Cape Town. Cape Town, South Africa, encountered a severe water crisis, dubbed Day Zero, in 2018, stemming from a combination of drought, population growth, and inadequate infrastructure. The city's major dam levels dropped perilously low, with some reaching below 20% capacity. Stricter water restrictions were enforced, limiting residents to minimal usage. Innovative measures such as groundwater extraction, desalination plants, and water-saving campaigns were implemented to avert complete water depletion. The crisis highlighted the urgency of sustainable water management and conservation practices. While Day Zero was postponed, Cape Town remains vigilant against future water scarcity, emphasizing resilience and resource stewardship. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you and bye-bye.